Quiet, please, ducks. It's that man again.
It's the man again, it's the man again, just the zombie has lived here.
His dubious but devastating dignity may lead him into cataclysmic crisis, catastrophically contrived and cunningly concealed, but he still remains...
Mother, pride and joy, Mrs. Hand and Boy, all the children who come play. When trouble's brewing, it's brewing and that man again.
Mr. Handley, haven't you finished your bath yet?
Just a minute, I'm not properly dressed yet. I'll put the spurs on. Hello, everybody. All right.
Hey, boss.
Yes?
You've been a long time in the bath this morning.
Yes, I've been playing with my toy navy.
Did you have any luck, boss?
Yes, I torpedoed the turpits with my big show.
But, boss,
What?
this is the day you give the hunt breakfast. They'll be here any minute now.
Well, how many are coming to the breakfast?
The whole county, boss.
The whole county? Oh, dear. Well, fill a stocking with porridge, swing it round your head, and they'll all get a bit. Have I any other engagements?
Sure, boss. You got to address the TTNFU.
The TTNFU? What's that, Dan?
The Teetotal National Farmers Union.
Teetotal? Am I a member of that?
Of course you are, boss.
Well, I must have been tight when I joined. Well, what am I to talk to them about?
Calves, boss.
Calves? Oh, that's just up my legs. By the way, how's Betty the cow this morning?
Oh, she's better, boss. She's sitting up in bed reading the country magazine.
Well, I hope she doesn't use her tail as a bookmark.
But what's the idea of putting her in the best bedroom, boss?
Well, she's worth her weight in gold, Sam. She's a regular milk mine. She's the only cow in the world that supplies milk in steel bottles with 6 inches of cream on top and a pound of butter at the bottom. Now, only the other night, I said...
Very well, Mr. Yes, lovely day.
Well, if it isn't Mr. What's the time?
Yes, feeling all right.
World champion. I never felt so... how's the wife?
Certainly. Are you interested in with tails?
Oh, you mean thereby hangs her? Well, I've got to give a lot. Do you know anybody that's well acquainted? What's his name?
Oh, I knew the man well, Professor
Bow and arrow?
No, Professor Boo
Boo to a goose?
No, you know as well as...
Oh, of course. How do you spell it?
B-O-U-T flower.
Oh, Bobby Bowflower. Oh, yes. I've heard him on the Wiggum. Talking about, many times.
Oh, yes, that's right, yes. Yes, he knows all about what you said.
Well, when is the self-raising bullfighter? When did he get here?
Oh, easily, yes. He's coming... He's coming down to report on your...
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. You mean Betty the...
That's right.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did.
Oh.
Well, now, I'll bid you...
How much?
No. I'll bid you...
Did you ever see a dream walking?
Yeah, no.
Cat stop. Well. Now, I wonder if they've got any more like him at the minute. Fancy the great Bobby Bowflower barging down here to bolster up my beautiful bovine Betty. Well, I'll have to see that she puts on her best nightie and flaps her horn. Well, now I must get on with the hunt breakfast. What's the time, Sam?
I don't know, boss. Why don't you dial Tim?
I will. T-I-M. Hello, is that you, Tim? This is Tom. What's the time?
The time, Tom?
Yes, Tim.
Well, the time is 10 to 10, Tom.
10 to 10, Tim. Tom, I took a taxi for a Tim the Toffee. Shut out, Tim. Well, that's funny. That's funny, Sam. She said exactly the same thing at 9:50 this morning. I'll have to tick Tim off. Now, I wonder if Peter Geek is coming. I haven't heard from him all week.
Can I do you now, sir?
Well, if it isn't Mrs. Moss. I thought you were pruning a horse's corns.
Oh, Mr. Ace, I've had such a shock.
Really?
Just as I was beginning to like country life, I've been called up.
Called up? What are you joining, Grind Chasers Limited?
Oh, no, sir. I'm going to join the Wrens.
The Wrens? Well, spare the crows. You look lovely in a bell-bottom blouse. I suppose they'll all want you to cook, you know, and all that.
Oh, sir, do you think they'll make me a galley slave?
Oh, yes, rather. You'll be chained to the table with a knife and fork. And those rissoles of yours will come in very handy for depth charges. Have you ever been on a battleship, Mrs. M?
Oh, yes, sir. I used to do for an admiral once.
Oh, what did you do? Polish his bridge work?
Oh, no. I used to wash his ducks.
What did she say? What was the duck? I
see. He was a lovely man.
Really?
Every time I went aboard, he used to give me a tot of rum.
Tot of rum? What a gay old grog, eh?
I've brought this for you, sir.
Oh, isn't that nice? What is it?
It's my parting gift, sir. A cabin boy's casserole.
Looks more like my Neptune's noodles. It'll shock him.
TFN.
Whitey, whitey, gay.
What's that, sir?
You're too young to know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, fancy her joining the Wrens. Well, she'd come in handy. They'll hang her over the side as a collision mat.
Boss,
Yes?
look at the milk all over the floor.
I know, Sam. It's Betty the cow. Always the same. She's beyond the pale. I think I'll swap her for 2 half guinea pigs. Who's there?
It's me, Charles.
Well, the door's locked. You'll have to come in through the letterbox.
Here I am, Tommy.
Oh, lovely. You look like a bladder of lard in a lounge suit. Well, anyway, I've got a riddle for you, Charles.
Riddle?
What is it that makes a horse go forward and a girl look round?
Horse forward and make the girl look round. I don't know, Tommy.
I'll tell you.
Yes?
You can't do it. Dear, just for in sweet. I tell you, Charles. That's right. What's your musical mystery today?
3 Blind Mice arranged by Walford Haydn.
Well, I'd rather play Blind Man's Bluff arranged by hide and seek. Tell me, are they the 3 mice that were chased with the carving knife?
Oh, that's right.
Well, that reminds me of that famous opera.
What's that, Tommy?
The tails are off, man. Now hit me. Go on. Yes?
Boss, there isn't much time left. They're all on the way here for the hunt. Hundreds of them.
Well, how do I look, Sam, in my hunting kit?
Okay, boss. But you got your cap on the wrong way. The peak's at the back.
Oh, that's all right, Sam. I always ride facing the tail. Well, I hope they bring their own bottles. I'm not going to let them drink me out of horse and groom.
Mr. Hanley.
Yes?
2 trains from crew are shoved in trucks in the siding at Rugby. One's got 76 trucks, the other's got 67 trucks. One's due at Leeds at 5:28, the other's due at London at 8:25. What does the end driver say?
If ever a train, Bufford.
That's right.
Sam, any sign of Peter Geeky?
No, boss.
Dear, I hope nothing's happened to him. Oh, send in Toto, will you?
Ah, Mr. Anton Pink, I am distempered.
You've been powdering your face with a ram.
No wonder I am unseated. I have got to go for the navy.
Go for the navvy? Well, borrow his wheelbarrow. I want to go to the village this morning.
Oh, no, Mr. Saddleback, for the British Navy.
Oh, the Navy. Oh, I see. Well, what are you going to be, a Wren fancier?
No, I will be a party officer.
Putty? Oh, I see. Always under somebody's thumb, eh? Well, when do you have to go?
It is next week, I must repeat.
Repeat next week. You've been eating delayed action gherkins.
And then I go before the doctor for my exhumation.
Now, don't dig that up again, please.
I'm sure the doctor will pass me when he sees me stripped for action.
Stripped for action? Well, he won't if he gets out of the station before.
And then I will go to the stores and draw my cat.
Your cat, eh? For the kitten inspection, I suppose. You mean your kit?
Yes, and I will learn to sling a hammock.
A hammock? Well, that'll be something. You mean a hammock?
Mr. Halibut, before long I will rise to be a comic door.
Comic door? Sounds like the back entrance of a music hall.
Viva the Navy!
Dip it in your gravy! Another of my staff joining up. Oh, this is getting serious. I must get 3 pieces of string and join up too. Hello?
This is Nellie, the farmer's daughter.
Oh, dear. Oh.
You are going to leave me for another, eh?
Yes, I'm going to somebody who's got what you haven't got.
Is that your final answer, Squire Handley?
It is. You can keep us, sweet shop. The last lot of hundreds and thousands were one short.
Excuse, please, mister.
Well, off the record, folks, this is Desert Island Dusk.
Mister.
Yes?
I tell you, box of cigars. Flor de King. What a ping pong.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks. I've had one from Petey Geeky. Very reeky.
Well then, mister, I tell you a lovely snuff, full of fluff.
No, I don't want any. I'm missing on one nostril.
Well then, I got book of Eastern poems. Very rhyming. Oh, blimey.
No, I'd rather book the Western Brothers, Ken and Georgie. What an orgy. Now get out of here before the polecat complains.
All right, I go, I come back.
Go. Now, I don't like hunting the fox a bit. Why can't the hounds eat sausages like the rest of us?
But,
Yes?
boss, something terrible's happened.
Don't tell me the Shan horse has come up again.
No, there's a tough-looking guy outside, boss.
Has he got a broken handcuff on one wrist
Yeah, boss.
and a bludgeon in the other
Yeah, boss.
and crime written all over his face?
Yeah, boss.
It's my brother. Send him in. Hello, Jack.
Carry that, Governor.
Sam, it isn't my brother. He's got a gold tooth. What do you want?
Get in the market for a bit on the side, eh?
Well, it depends what side you mean. Have I ever seen you before?
Yeah, then don't come it, son. I won't give it away. I've got something here, just your handwriting.
What is it, a forger's pen?
Yeah, you know the electric air at the dogs?
Well, not to speak to. Why?
Well, this is the same, only a fox, see?
Oh, an electric fox. Is it AC or DC?
Runs anywhere, Gov.
Oh, universal. Well, how much?
Oh, only a fiver to you, Gov.
Right. Will you toss for it?
I'm a sportsman, yes.
Sam, toss this man.
Okay, boss. Come here, you.
Here, turn it up. Hey. Oh!
I tossed him, boss, right through the window.
Thank you very much. That's very good of you, Sam. Now, here's a penny.
Can you spare it, boss?
No, I want 2 acres for it. Now, Sam, this electric box is the very thing. After the hunt breakfast, I'll wind it up. Stick. Oh, dear. Hello? You can't pin that on me. Oh, no, you can't pin that on me. I tell you can't pin that on me. Fancy, Goering wants to give me one of his medals. He must be mixing me up with Jitmar.
Boss.
Yes?
Boss, the much fiddling foxhounds are foaming and fretting furiously, while frisky females are fainting phenomenally, and frantic farmers are fumbling and fussing, fearing that the ferocious fox has frustrated the free food.
Well, for Effie Moore. But you mean they're afraid they won't get any breakfast? Why, it's all laid out on the lawn.
On the lawn, boss?
Yes, there's 15 loaves, a cupful of dripping, and a knife.
Oh, what about a drink, boss?
Thanks very much, Sam. I'll have a pint. Come on, let's go down.
No, but your girlfriend is here, boss.
What? Not the farmer's daughter?
No, boss. Lady Puppy Poopaw.
Oh, Puppy Poopaw. Oh, that's better. Send her in, Sam.
Ah, my dear squire.
Oh, my dear Puppy Poopaw.
Let me introduce my friend, Lottie Looper.
Lottie Looper? Puppy Poopaw?
Yes, she's on the stage.
Oh, of course, an old trooper, Puppy Poopaw. I remember Lottie Looper, the hooper in the revival of Who's Hooper.
Aren't you thinking of Gladys Cooper? I don't go back to Who's Hooper.
Oh, what a pooper, Lottie Looper. My apologies to you and to you, Puppy Poopaw.
Granted, as soon as asked. Any grub going?
Well, there's something left over from Super, Lottie Looper.
And where's that charming man who sang for me last week?
Oh, Jack Cooper, Puppy Poopaw. He's just putting his pa in the park car, Khaki Poopaw.
I'd like to meet Jack Cooper, Mr. Itmar.
So you shall, Lottie Looper. Here comes Jack Cooper. Ah, Jack Cooper. Meet Lottie Looper, who's come with Puppy Pooper. Cooper, Looper, Pooper. Pooper, Looper, Cooper. Cooper... Cooper sounds like a Russian dancer.
Can I try over my new song before the elves arrive?
Certainly, Jack. What is it?
It's new words to an old tune. I've called it The Ballad of the Shan Horse.
I'll tell you what I call it after I've heard it. Give us a good account of the place, huh?
In the Arctic seas of late as we sail, in the Arctic seas of late as we sail, there the Shan horse lay in wait to sink our ships and freight, to drown the men they hate, but they fail, but they fail, but they fail. By the thin pale dawning light we did see, by the thin pale dawning light we did see, the power of Hitler's spite, thinking us too weak to fight, bearing down on us to smite heavily, heavily, heavily. She was clever, fast, and brave, that we knew. She was clever, fast, and brave, that we knew. But our cruisers opened fire, and when our guns ranged higher, why, she did retire, towards her den, towards her den, towards her den. But our destroyers did proceed to attack. Our destroyers did proceed to attack. Our guns they did not heed, nor the risk of death impede, as they tore in at full speed in a pack, in a pack, in a pack. So their navels of the Swan to her side, 3 torpedoes did they smash to her side. Then to stop her cunning dash, from the Duke of York did crash a broadside to make hash of her pride, of her pride, of her pride. So their navy's fate is plain, fate is plain, for our navies chased them all off the main. They can stew in their own juice And if we have an excuse, we will leave it all to prove, to explain, to explain, to explain.
Thank you, Jack, thank you. Now you better sing something yourself.
Hey, boss.
Yes?
There's a girl outside wants a couple of words with you.
Right, sure in, Sam. Oh, what a gorgeous beauty. Well, my dear, I hear you want a couple of words with me.
That's right.
Two very nice words, weren't it, Sam? Well, find out where she lives, will you, and send her around a pig for tea. Anybody else?
Yeah, boss. The man from the local wants to see you.
Well, knock the slate out of his hand and show him in.
Well, now, Mr. H. This is quite a phrase. A nice how do you do.
Yes, isn't it? What are you talking about?
How do you do? I come here to serve drinks to your guests, and lo and behold, rates have dropped.
Well, that's right. I thought there wasn't enough to go round, so lo and behold, I drank a lot.
Oh, well then, Mr. H, my services are, to put it blunt, not needed.
Well, to put it sharp, they're not. Now, call for the empties later, will you, and take this note to the barmaid. And if she shakes her head, bring it back.
Yes. Well, all I could say in reply to that, Mr. H, is that the next time you send for me, lo and behold, I won't come.
You know, he's getting to look like an empty himself. Next thing, he'll be taking his cap off with a bottle opener. Well, there's nothing to eat and nothing to drink, so I better entertain him with a few songs and stories. I wish I could get some new jokes.
Well, then, how be ye today, Squire?
Why, it's the oldest inhabitant, withering tight. Well, the very man. Did you get here on Shanks's pony?
Yes, thanks very much.
He's off again. Get me a front stall, Sam.
Tell me, Squire, why is your nose in the middle of your face?
Go on, I'll buy it.
Because it's the center.
What a discovery. God, bless me so. He'd be a wow on the sands at Tripoli Orch. Lovely. Have you got any more?
Oh, yes. Here's one of me ladies.
Yes?
What did the earwig say when it fell off the roof?
Well, what did it say?
Here we go.
Oh, yes. We'll have to put him to Monday night at 80. Sam, I haven't laughed so much since my grandmother slid down Snowdon on a gin drive. If we could only find a bottle big enough, we could preserve him for the nation. Hello. What's that, Sam? Sounds like Peter Geeky in clogs.
No, boss. The hunt's here.
Oh.
I say, Squire, what about the hunt breakfast?
Well, surely you're not going to start drinking at this time, you baldy. Listen, anyway, it's nearly tea time.
Oh, bad show, bad show. My dear sir, breakfast is always served about this time in hunting circles.
Well, I never hunt in circles. It makes me dizzy.
Oh, bad show, bad show. By again, you're right, General.
Is he a general? Well, he ought to be out shopping with his berry on. Well, anyway, General, we've got a nice urn of static water here.
Oh, bad show, bad show.
This fellow must be a radio critic. Who is he?
This is our new MFH, General Newsom.
Oh, bad CO, dash bad CO. Now, what's going... Folks, I'm very sorry, the breakfast is off.
What about the hunt?
I'm coming to that.
What about the meat?
I'm going for that. The butcher promised me a pound of scrag end for supper. Sam, where's the electric box?
I can't start it, boss.
Don't say it's fused. I'll get Soto to sing a song to keep them quiet.
Mr. Endelbrush, I will come to your rescue.
All right, Arthur.
Yes, and I will sing a song of the sea. There will be a whale boater.
A whale boater, eh? Well, keep singing while I switch on the fox. And when you see the sparks coming out of its nose, stop.
Santini! 67 single sets of shop soil sheets. Single 7 sets I've got to buy. 67 single sets of shop soil sheets. for 67 sailors from Shanghai. I don't want a zoot suit or a soft silk shirt. Don't want drink or eat. Those sailors can't sleep in the deep, so you got to sleep in the cheap. The 67 single set shop soy sheet, Sacramento.
Well, the band beat you by a short sheet. But I have something new for you, folks. Indoor hunt after Squire Handley's electric fan. I let the fox out of the box, give him a couple of shocks, and he'll be around 2 blocks before he can say stop. Now, give him a few yards start up the stairs. Now, Sam. Go on, Sam, head him off. He's making for the bathroom, and the bath's got 5 inches of snout in it. Soak him with a sponge and squeeze it into my suitcase.
It's too late, boss. They're going in.
Not this way, please, gentlemen. The fox has just jumped on the chandelier. Lummy is fusing the lights, but in the dark now. Sam, switch his eyes on. He's off again. He's making for Mrs. Mopp's electric stove. Oh, look, he's going to switch he's in the wireless set. Lummy, he switched it on with his tail.
This is the Home and Forces program. Here's the news, and this is... Get down, you beast!
Quite right, Foxy. It's not 9 o'clock yet.
Good show, sir. There's good show. Worry.
That's not the fox you're chasing. It's my fur tippet.
Sam, this is great fun. Get a new number 8 battery and it'll go on for hours. There he is, Sam. He's just gone into the pianola. I wonder if he knows how it works. By Jove, he does. What a novelty. Ring up Jack Hilton at once.
Okay, boss.
Ask him to do an encore.
He can't, boss. He's fused again.
Oh, dear.
Well, Squire, we've had a shopping run. Now I must say au revoir.
Au revoir, Poppy Cooper.
Yes, Lottie Lufa and I are joining the Wren.
Really, Poppy Cooper? Where do you have to go?
Oh, to wherever the fleet is. Probably right up to Forfar.
Well, if you go to Forfar, that isn't too far, Poppy Cooper. And as all my company seem to be joining the Navy, we'll all go together. Answer that, Sam, will you?
Sure, boss.
I bet it's Peter Geeky.
Hello? What's that? Boss,
Yes?
a man says he's got Peter Geeky.
Oh, good. Give it to me, Sam. Hello? What's that? Oh, Sam, you fathead. It was my pork butcher saying he got a piece of streaky. Come on, everybody. We must get ready for our trip to the Navy, so get packing. To the fleet.
To the fleet. We will meet, I repeat, at the fleet. For its star is flying to where it is lying. We are giving a show to the fleet. Such a chance we can lose. Such an honor that never repeat. Though a gale may be blowing, or it might going, to give our very best for the fleet. To have lots of fun with the fleet.
Listening to Tommy Hanley in Itmar with Hollis Percival, Sidney Keith, Dorothy Summers, Dino Galvani, Bill Stevens, Brian Herbert, Gene Capra, and Paula Creed. The singer was Jack Cooper. The BBC Variety Orchestra conducted by Charles Shadwell. Script and lyrics by Ted Kavanagh. Produced by Francis Worsley.